Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel again. This is another speed build. I've been doing a lot of them recently, and I haven't actually even filmed all of them. I've been building a lot on my free time lately as well. Let me know if you want like a little tour of all the builds I did while I was on a break in the beginning of June there. And I can just show you what I did while I was away and all the builds I did, just for fun. So this house is gonna be inspired by a real life floor plan that I found. I will link the exact floor plan that I used for inspiration below, or well, not as inspiration, it's basically an exact copy, except that I didn't like the siding on the outside, so I just changed that into something white and plain instead. I know it looks a little bit like a spaceship right now. It looks kind of strange and weird, but trust me, it comes together in the end, I swear. And I'm actually kind of proud of this one. I really like the way it turned out. It's definitely something different and something that I haven't done before. Which is the reason that I fell for this floor plan in the first place, because it had such a unique shape, and I like building really unique and weird things once in a while, just to get me out of my comfort zone, because I tend to build quite a lot of like Tudor homes or cottages, just because that's the style of houses that I prefer. Yeah. Anyway, how you guys been? I'm still pre-recording, like I've said in a million videos by now. I'm recording this on July 4th as well. I recorded another voiceover just before this. I'm not sure how close together these two videos are gonna be, but yeah. I'm still pre-filming, still preparing to go on vacation to Denmark with my family. It's actually quite interesting. I've been chatting to a guy, right? Because I'm single. I've been single for a few years now, and I've been online dating for a few months now, I think. And I started talking to this guy a few months ago. He's really cute. And he lives in Copenhagen, which is the capital of Denmark. And he wants to meet me while I'm there on vacation. I'm gonna be there for 10 days, so I mean, hopefully I can just take one of those days and meet up with him. I'm kind of nervous about it, not gonna lie. And I'm not even sure like what he sees in me, because I think he's a pretty amazing person. I mean, I'm mostly going off looks by now, but well, not really, because we have been talking for quite a while, and I'm having a lot of fun talking to him. I like a lot of things about him, honestly. I'm really not sure if this is gonna like lead to anything at all, since it is since we are living so far apart. But yeah, I guess we'll see where this goes. But I'm really intrigued by him. I really am. And yeah, I probably shouldn't talk too much about it, just in case he watches this, but yeah. I really hope that I can find the time to spend some time with him while I'm in Denmark. That would be a lot of fun. So that's my dating life for you guys. I haven't actually been meeting up with another person that I've been talking to online for a really long time. I have been single for, oh god, how long has it been now? I think it's like 4 years maybe. And I've think I've met up with one guy during all those years. I think I only went on a date once with this. No, we had 2 dates actually, but yeah, I've only met up with one person that I started talking to online during these 4 years. So I haven't really met that many new dates. Anyway, back to the build. I've built a little patio there and a little patio at the back, which is gonna be attached to the, I think I made that the kids' room, because I think that was supposed to be the master bedroom. But I really wanted to have like a kids' room, and I didn't think it made any sense to have the kids' room be on the little loft area that I built. So I decided to put it downstairs and then have the master bedroom upstairs instead. And now you're gonna see a lot of me struggling with this goddamn roof. Because the roof in the floor plan picture that I found is like rounded a little bit at the front. And we can't really do that in The Sims, so I have to try to use a million roof pieces to make it work. And I'm gonna be fidgeting a lot with it because I couldn't figure out how to make it look the best. But towards the end, I eventually figure it out. I will be turning those 3 front pieces into a skylight actually, and I think that actually looked pretty nice. So I'm sorry this is taking up such a long part of the video, but it was clipping, it was doing all kinds of weird things, and it just didn't look good at all. I was not happy with this roof. I was getting pretty freaking annoyed with it, honestly, and I tried to figure out how to make it look better, but yeah, I struggled with it, but in the end it actually turned out pretty nice, even if it's not exactly a copy of the roof and the floor plan that I had. I think I'm gonna be leaving it alone soon. I hope so anyway. I'm tired of seeing me fidgeting around with this roof. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Okay, so this roof was a bitch. I'm glad it turned out okay in the end though. Like you can see here, I'm deleting things and I'm like extending it. I'm trying to make it look like that instead, but that just looked freaking stupid. Stupid roof. Anyway, I think I'm gonna be leaving it alone right now. Adding more windows there. I really like the front of the house right there with all those big windows, and yeah. So we're going back to working on the inside now, and what am I doing first? This is the laundry room. I don't think I limited the amount of packs I used in this build at all, so it's probably gonna be a pretty big mixture of a lot of different ones. But yeah, I did use laundry day here, and then as you've seen before, I love these island living counters. I use them in a lot of my builds just because I think they look kind of modern in a way. They're pretty simple and modern, and I really like using them. Yeah, so I'm adding all the laundry day stuff right here. Just a little bit of a laundry basket right there on the counter, the little folding station. And this floor from Eco Lifestyle is one of my new favorites. I find myself using it quite a bit because it comes in some really nice swatches. And especially this one with the lighter wood. I like how it has some gray tones in it. I really like that. Yeah. And then I tried to put the oven there because in the floor plan the oven was supposed to be right next to the door to the laundry room, and then it was supposed to have a little small counter piece right next to it, but that just didn't work at all, so I had to scratch that idea. And then these island living counters didn't really come with a matching cupboard. It came with some open shelves that matches it, but I didn't like those open shelves for this particular build, so I just show some plain white cupboards from the base game, I think. And they also look kind of modern, and since they are just plain white, and if you use the white counter swatch on these counters with the white countertop, then these white cabinets can actually look pretty good with it. And yeah, I'm actually kind of proud of this house, honestly. It was pretty hard to build it, honestly, especially with the roof, as you saw earlier. But I'm really proud of myself for actually just pushing through it and doing it, because it is one of my favorite builds that I've done in a while, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So, and then I discovered that I had forgotten to place down some walls right here that was in the floor plan. And I actually kind of liked this little idea of having them separated like that in a little weird shape. And then I decided to add a little open fireplace right there. I thought that kind of suited the vibe of the house. And I was considering choosing some other counters. I'm not sure if I did. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Did I switch them out? Yeah, I did, I suppose. No, I did not. Never mind. But I did choose another swatch with the white countertops again, just so that it could match all the cupboards that I had chosen. Adding some appliances here and sizing down the microwave as I usually do, because those are always way too big. And I found myself using this rug from Eco Lifestyle pretty often, honestly. It's a really nice rug, especially with the weaving thing, the weave pattern in it. And then this is an idea that I saw. I think I saw it on. I'm not sure if it was Vixella or Little Simsy, but I saw them using this fireplace and covering up the mirror with a TV, so it looks like a built-in TV. And I thought that idea was really cool, so I decided to do that for this build, and I think it turned out pretty cool, actually. You just have to make sure that you choose the right TV for it, because not all of the TVs fit that little mirror area. And then I'm building a little custom couch here with the living room chairs from Discovery University. I love using those to build L-shaped or U-shaped couches. I tend to do that a lot in my builds, and you can actually sit in this couch. I think I have used a couch like this in one of my gameplays, and they do actually sit in it. And then this is the thing that I did when I was building houses, while I was taking my little break. I used this shelf, and then in the little empty cube areas I put a few paintings just for decoration and to fill out those empty cubes a little bit more, and I really did like it, so I decided to do it again for this build. And now I'm gonna be moving on to the little play area downstairs. The toddler, of course, has their own room with some toys in them too, but I like the idea of having a little play area right outside here in the living room. I think a lot of houses in real life has that, actually. And then adding a little keyboard there and a guitar, because I was thinking that the parents are musicians. I don't know why, that was just my idea. And it's nice to have a few hobby items around the house, just so your Sims can have something to do instead of just watching TV all day. And that rug from Eco Lifestyle, I've been using that quite a bit too. All the rugs from Eco Lifestyle are really, really nice, actually. I like the colors and patterns on them a lot. And this house has 2 entrances, so I'm starting to just add a few finishing touches to those, adding just a little clothing rack and the umbrella stand, just to make it look more realistic, I suppose, and decorating the space by the stairs right here. I like having pictures like that along the staircase. I think that's a nice touch, and I think a lot of real life houses has that too, actually. I know my parents' house has that. They have pictures of all of us kids on the wall, right by the staircase. Adding some lights above the fireplace there to light it up a little bit and decorate it. And are we moving on to the, oh god, sorry. Big yawn, sorry. I'm doing the downstairs bathroom right now. And I did remember to put in a bathtub because you need a bathtub when you have a toddler. And I think the bathroom that is connected to the toddler's room also has a bathtub shower combo, I believe, anyway. Yeah. And yeah, now we're starting to work on the toddler's room, I believe. Yeah, we are. It's gonna be kind of pink, honestly. So it's more suitable for like a toddler girl, I would say, but you can just change the colors if you want to. And I found this flooring. I don't remember where it's from. I think it might be Discovery University too. But I really liked the colors of it, and they matched the new toddler bed from Eco Lifestyle pretty nicely. It had like the same, it had the brown tone and the pink tones and the gray tones. So I thought they suited each other pretty nicely. And then just adding some toys right there and a little dollhouse, of course. Sizing it down just because those are also really huge and your toddlers can't play with them while they're downsized. A little Balarfi. I think I'm adding I'll be adding two different, a dog and a cat instead of the little Balarfi. Because I really liked the color scheme of those two better. And then this is a nice little touch that I've been doing a lot when I've been using this bed lately. That night light is from, I think that might be from Parenthood or something. And it fits really nicely into that little small hole that is in that taller bed from Eco Lifestyle. So I've been putting the nightlight in the middle of that recently because I think that looks really cute. And then I'm using string lights from Parenthood as well. I use these string lights in almost every single one of the kids' rooms that I built, just because I think it makes it look like a kid's room when you have string lights like that. And I actually have quite a lot of string lights in my bedroom in real life because I like them a lot. Just adding some pink curtains there to match the bed, and just putting some paintings up on the wall right here. I was going to use that one from Parenthood as well, but then I chose these ones from Tiny Living because I thought that they matched a little bit better as well. Yeah, and then you can see me adding some pictures to the wall right here, just doing a little bit of an art installation with a few different paintings. I really do like how this toddler room turned out. I think it's one of the best ones I've done in quite a while. Just adding the few finishing touches to the toddler bedroom. And then I will be starting to work on the toddler bathroom soon. I suppose we're doing this first, the little patio area outside of the toddler's room. This is gonna be pretty simple. I didn't add too much to it. Just some loungers and that little towel thing from Seasons. And the shower bathtub combo. And this bathroom doesn't actually have a real toilet. It just has the toddler potty for now. But once your toddler ages up, you can of course just change that if you want to. But that's just as a toddler bathroom. And then we're starting to work on the loft area right here. Just messing around a little bit with the staircase first and making it double wide instead of just single wide. I really like that. And yeah, this loft is gonna be the parents' bedroom. It has 2 closets, as you can see right there. I do love using those closets from Get Together. They work so nicely in all these real life inspired houses because they work kind of like walk-in closets. You can walk into them, and your sim does walk into them once to do different things. Like, they are practically walk-in closets. So instead of building an actual walk-in closet, I'm lazy, I place down these instead, it works just fine. And then these side tables from Jungle Adventure, I think. I use those quite often. I just think they work so nicely as bedside tables because they're kind of skinny, and I think that the bedside tables that we have in The Sims 4 are so bulky and big, and I just don't like the look of them. Adding just a desk here with a computer. I tend to forget to place down computers in my Sims builds, honestly. I don't use them quite that often, but I remembered it for this one. Just adding some decorations to it. Sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm not really tired. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Just adding the few finishing touches to the parents' bedroom, and then I think I'm gonna be realizing soon here that I completely forgot to put down laundry baskets again. It's a pretty stupid idea to have a laundry room and no laundry baskets. It doesn't make sense. So you're probably gonna be seeing me, either you're gonna be seeing me adding that soon, or I added that just before I did the screenshots. I can't remember exactly, but yeah. I did change a few things before doing the screenshots. I did add laundry baskets and stuff, but yeah, just doing the front patio area right here. Just adding a barbecue and a picnic table. I'm going to be adding an umbrella, and then some planter boxes right here, and also some vertical planters from Eco Lifestyle. There's the umbrella I was talking about, just to have some shade over that table. And just then adding some greenery right there, just to fill out the space a little bit and make it look a little bit better. It was looking really plain before, and in the picture that I followed, it had quite a lot of greenery right there, by the front patio area. And then I'm adding just a few more planter boxes back here, and a little bit of a tree, and I think I'm gonna be adding like a swing set and a little play area for the toddlers soon. Just adding some grass there by the bottom of the tree, and here comes the swing set. I was right. And I like this little toddler slide. I think it's quite nice. And then yeah, I really like the way the outside looks of this house, actually. And here comes the vertical planters, so you're going to be able to do quite a bit of gardening too in this house. So yeah, quite a lot of hobbies to do with the music instruments and the gardening and things. Just adding a few finishing touches right here with some plants by the front door, just to make it look a little bit more inviting. I think those are from, I know one of them is from Tiny Living, and the other one is from, I don't remember where the other one is from, but I tend to use it quite a bit. And then just finishing out the little entryways right there. And I think we're coming to the end of the video soon. I think this is where I start messing with the roof again. Yeah, it is. And this is when I start changing these into skylights. I think I'm doing that in this part of the video anyway. I don't think I did that by the end. Yeah, see? Skylight. And I also chose to do a little skylight in the back there above the kids' room. I thought that looked pretty cool. And then just adding a few solar panels to the roof right there. Yeah, so we're moving into the screenshots right now. I really hope you guys liked this video, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye, you guys!